Accepted class of 2030. Congratulations. I want to congratulate you on the decisions and choices that have led you here today. This is a great achievement, and you should be proud of yourself. Congratulations on already putting yourself out there. My name is Roshaine Waite. I'm a senior here at Curry College. I'm a communication major, and I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. And I remember sitting in the same seat as you as an accepted student. To be honest, I was scared. I was scared because I didn't know what I wanted or what my end goal was. And to save you the trouble, I'm still not quite sure I do. Or maybe you have a goal and you just aren't sure how you'll get there. If you're scared or at least a little bit nervous, you are not alone. But over the past 4 years, I've learned that being nervous isn't something to be afraid of. When I came to college, I thought maybe I wanted to be a podcaster. It wasn't until I had the chance to have a conversation with a friend in my first year residence hall that everything began to change. He told me about the radio station and that he did sports broadcasting, and I thought to myself, I could do that. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I signed up for radio, and little did I know that such a small step would have such a major impact on me. Since joining radio, I've gone from calling games to assistant sports director, and now I'm station manager. And none of this would have been possible if Curry hadn't given me the chance in just my first year. I may not have it set in stone what I will do, but I am no longer scared. In fact, I now invite and encourage the uncertainty. Curry has given me the opportunity to find myself. My path in college hasn't always been easy, but the important thing is I never felt left to figure things out on my own. Curry's tight-knit community has opened doors to new possibilities with classes that are tailored to real-life careers. Just last year, I signed up for a broadcast sales course, and that is what inspired me to pursue sales after I graduate. Curry provides you with options. The sense of community here provides relationships, whether it's with classmates, professors, or staff. This tight-knit community gives you a chance to be seen and heard. I remember being in the radio station one day during my first year. Professor Carberry, director of radio, came and just talked. He asked me questions about what my goals were, what my interests were, and what I wanted to pursue after I graduated. He didn't have to do that, but that's how staff are here. They care. So Curry provides you with opportunities, but it is up to you to take them by putting yourself out there. You never know what door might open. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It could be something small, like leaving your room or joining a club or finally signing up for that class that piques your interest. Whether it's student government, one of our athletic teams, theater, Future Nurses Club, there is opportunity after opportunity. I just happen to find my home in radio. Curry gives you the opportunity to grow if you take it. Putting yourself out there in a new environment, it can be scary, but lucky for you, I have some advice to cope with that. It's not the big changes you make that have the big impact. It's the little things you do every single day that you think don't matter. When I was applying for internships last year, my resume was short, so I went to the Career Center for help. It wasn't that I hadn't done anything. I just didn't know how my real-life experiences could be transformed into professional skills. For instance, when I was in middle school, my neighbor and I wanted to make some extra money by doing some car washing. We went door to door asking people in our neighborhood if they needed help, and we got a lot of no's. I mean, a lot of no's. When I brought this story to the Career Center, they told me this experience must have taught me a lot, like being comfortable with rejection and being comfortable talking to strangers. I didn't realize that something that happened so long ago and was so small could still matter. So I changed my resume, and it was possibly this single experience that got me my internship. My point is, no experience is too little. You are just too close to see the impact. But faculty and staff here at Curry can help give you perspective. You've been accepted by a great college. Curry is here to provide you with the steps to get you where you want to go. Through meaningful relationships in the classroom and the opportunity to build those meaningful relationships. Opportunities are only good if you take advantage of them. So put yourself out there every day, starting today. Do one thing, ask one question, connect with one person. Even the small things you do that you think don't matter, matter. So start today. This may be the first step towards building your future. Congratulations, the class of 2030.